Hello everyone. Welcome to Statistics Part 2. In this session, we are going to learn about measures of central tendency. What is meant by measure of central tendency? What are the special features of mean? Find out mean, median, mode for the given data. Method to find missing frequency. Now first let us know what is central tendency. A central tendency is a single value that describes the way in which a group of data cluster around the central value. To put it in other words, it is a way to describe the center of data set. There are three measures of central tendency: mean, median, and mode. Now let us know something more about the mean. Mean includes every value in your data set as a part of calculation. It is only measure of central tendency where the sum of deviation of each value from the mean is always zero. It minimizes error in the prediction of any one value in your data set. The mean is the most popular and well-known measure of central tendency, but it has one disadvantage. Let us take an example where we have the salary of a staff of a factory. Here we have 10 salaries of 10 different people given. If I want to calculate the mean of these 10 staff, then it will be around 30.7k. But inspecting the raw data, mean value might not be the best way to accurately reflect the typical salary of a worker, because the salaries range from 12k to 18k. And as we observe the data, it is skewed by two large salaries, that is 90k and 95k. Therefore, in this situation, we would like to have a better measure of central tendency, that is median. So now let us take an example to find out the mean, median, and mode of a given data. Now, here the number of terms in the given data is 10. According to the mean formula, which is sum of observations by number of observations. So for this data, I have to just sum up all the observations and divide by number of terms. In this case, the terms are 10. And when I add, I'll be getting the value as 152 by 10, which is equal to 15.2. So the mean for this particular data is 15.2. Now if I want to calculate the median, so first I have to check whether I have odd number of terms or even number of terms in the given data and then proceed accordingly. So let me just take you to the median slide. Yeah, now median is of two types. It depends upon the even number of terms of the data and odd number of terms in the data. If I have even number of terms in the data, then I have to take n by 2th observation and n by 2 plus 1th observation and calculate the average of those terms, and that value gives me the median. And if number of terms are odd in the given set of data, I have to directly take n plus 1 by 2th observation, which gives me the value of the median for that particular data. Now let us go back to the previous example and calculate the median for this data. Now if I know the number of terms for this data is 10, now to calculate the median, I have to arrange the terms in ascending order. I know the least is 11, then 14 comes 2 times, then 15 comes 2 times, 16 2 times, and 17 3 times. Right. Now as the number of terms are 10, n by 2 is 5. So I have to take 5th and 6th terms and find out their average. So this is a 5th and this is a sixth terms, and I will add and find out the average, which will be equal to 15.5. So this is how I calculate the median for the given data. Now what is a mode? If I want to calculate the mode, I have to check out what is the most repeated value in the data set. So in this case, we have the value as 70, right? So I'll just put all the central tendencies. Mean is 15.2, median is 15.5, mode is 70. So if you observe this measures of central tendencies, it ranges from 15 to 17 for this particular data. Now let us take another example where we will find out the mean for the frequency distribution table. Now I have taken the same data but arranged it in the form of a frequency distribution table. And I know what is the frequency here. And next column I have to find out f into x. So 11x, 28, 30, 32, 51. So I'll sum up all this. I'll be getting 152 and sum of all frequencies is 10. So according to the mean formula for the frequency distribution, I have sigma fx by sigma f, which is equal to 152 by 10, which is equal to 15.2. So this is how I calculate the mean for the frequency distribution table. Now let us assume that one of the frequency is missing in this data. Let us take the same example. Let us assume this value as A. Instead of 2, he has given A. And he will be giving the mean value, which we know it as 15.2. Now what is the method which is used to find the missing frequency? Let's see. Now it remains the same. This is x, this is f, and I have to go for fx again. So 11, this will be 14a, this will be 30, this is 32, and this is 51. And I have to sum up according to the question. So when I sum up, so what will I get here? First, let me separate 14a. I'll be getting as 4 here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 124. Right. And what is sigma f, which is 8 plus 8. Right. Now mean formula, I'll write, which is sigma fx by sigma f. So what is mean here in this case? It is 15.2. And what is sigma fx? 124 plus 14a by sigma f is 8 plus 8. So now when doing this calculation, first I have to do the cross multiplication and bring all like terms one side, and then I'll be getting the value of A as 2. So this is how I calculate the missing frequency for the given frequency table. So I hope you have all understood the concept of today's session.